Hello everybody, and welcome to Jack and Daxter's 23rd anniversary. I cannot believe it's been this long already. This is where I'm going to show off 3 announcements off first, then the 4th bonus announcement, then the 5th really special announcement. Jack and Daxter was born a hero 23 years ago. Enjoy the show. Hello everybody, this is Zach Powers, and welcome to Jack and Daxter's 23rd anniversary. I cannot believe it's been this long already. And it's insane to see how much Jack and Daxter has been growing through the years. And I have 3 announcements first. The 3rd announcement is going to be the final announcement, and the 4th announcement is going to be a bonus announcement, and the 5th announcement is going to be a really special surprise I want to show all of you. Has it been confirmed yet? Not yet, but it will be in a few weeks. So, and that's going to be before Christmas. So I cannot believe this is going to be confirmed in a few weeks before Christmas. And before I show off these announcements, I want to tell you all a little something first. Really special. 23 years ago in Sandover Village, a hero was born. And he was a kid at first, and he was with Samos the Sage, and just chillaxing in Samos the Sage hut house, and just chillaxing, exploring, and then he grew up to be a teenager, and then he went to Misty Island with a human form, Daxter, and the orange little oddsoul, Daxter, fell in the dog Ecosilos. The human form of Daxter did, and he turned into the orange little oddsoul, Daxter. And their journey was to find a dog Ecosage, as known as Galakaron. And with him is Maya, Gal and Maya. And Jack and Daxter's journey was to find them. And then in the middle of their journey, Gal and Maya said that Dog Eco can be controlled. It can be twisted and it can be turned. To which, if Dog Eco touches what it touches, it can destroy everything. And so what Jack and Daxter did is that they defeated Gal and Maya at the very end on top of Gal and Maya's citadel. And then after they collected all 101 power cells going through every single area, they went on top of Gal and Maya's citadel, going through the ancient precursor door with all 101 power cells. And they found this ancient rift gate. And this ancient rift gate has that ancient rift gate car, a vehicle that they had to go through. And then in part 2, they went through this rift gate, and all they found is this gigantic monster in the purple reality stuff. And what he said was shocking. He said, "You can come after me, boy." And Kira is like, "Do something, Jack, please." And Daxter is like, "Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this button on the ancient rift gate car thing?" And it accelerated fast. And Akira is like, "What is that thing?" And Samos is like, "Hang on, everyone." And from there, from Sandover Village, they went to the future, which is Haven City. And in part 2, basically Jack turned, basically he had anger issues, and this Dark Eco Titan saying he had too much Dark Eco was pumped into him, and Jack turned Super Saiyan mode, and after he defeated all the Crimson Guards, he met an elder named Core. And Core seemed nice at first, and a really, really positive young man, shall I say old man. So Jack and Daxter made a journey through part 2 through the Haven City, and met a few friends named Crew, Sig, and even Torn and Tess, which are a few friends that Jack and Daxter met. And so, but Crew is wired into the city, and he knew what Ben Praxis is up to. And so Jack and Daxter went to the weaponry building, defeated Crew on top of the weaponry building, and after that, then met Sig at the water thing. The water thing where you had to go in this robotic suit, go underwater, avoid all the stuff, and after that, in part 2, they also said that Core showed himself at the construction site, and it turns out he was actually Meta Core. And he had his evil laugh, he had wings, like a heckin' giant flying metalhead type creature. And Jack and Daxter had to go all the way to the metalhead nest to finally say, let's take care of business, and defeated Metacore. And then after so, in the Haven City, where Crew used to be, and Sig said Jack and Daxter, congratulations for beating Metacore. So glad he's dead. He's not lucky. And Sig said, yeah, many, many adventures ahead, my boy. You got this. And then the credits roll. And then, in Jack and Daxter 3, part 3, Jack and Daxter went to the wasteland. And basically, they knew about this arena thing in the wasteland. Met a dude there, and I don't know what his name is, but they didn't know about his Dark Eco anger issues thing. You're not telling me your things, and little animal man. And also met this other dude that I forgot his name. He owned this car in the wasteland. It's like a little tough puppy car thing, and before Jack and Daxter actually ridden it, let's see, and this guy says, let's see if he's gonna beat me score. Come on, eh, Jack? And did that, and that was back at the shooting range, shooting the targets and stuff out in the wasteland in the middle of nowhere with cities and stuff. And then Jack and Daxter defeated Errol, because as it turns out, in part 2, Errol actually came in contact, because Ben Praxis' son, Errol, came in contact with Dark Eco. And in part 3, Jack and Daxter defeated Errol. And then, after they did that, they went to Crash City, raced all guys, including Kira, Seamus the Sage, and everyone else. And then after that, they went far, very far to the brink of the Jack and Daxter world, and that is Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. And they kept on going, and Dark Eco was very, very unstable in the brink of the Jak and Daxter world. And then they had to beat Skyheed. If you don't know who he is, he's a Dark Eco Titan. Well, he's not the Dark Eco Titan himself, but he was a Dark Eco enemy. And Skyheed, Jak and Daxter defeated him. And Kira actually, for the very, very first time in Jak and Daxter history, Kira became a Eco Sage herself. And basically knew all about the Eco colors and stuff, like green Eco, red Eco, yellow Eco, all kinds of Eco colors. And Kira, the brand new Eco Sage, said there are a lot of Eco pipes underground. There's more for you to explore. What do we do now? And so the story goes on. And so, for 23 years, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, I can't believe it. It's insane. And Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, man, my most favorite game. And Part 2 and Part 3 are also my most favorite game. I've never played Jak X Combat Racing. I've never played that game before, but I heard it's amazing. It's really, really amazing. Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier, is a really good game too. Story makes sense, as you can tell, and haters are like, it's a rip-off game, the story doesn't make sense. Well, that's in your opinions. I think that the Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier story is actually right. And there are a lot of Eco pipes in the Jak and Daxter world, and there's a whole bunch of things for you to discover. And Kira's right. The story makes sense, everything makes sense in the Jak and Daxter world. But there are haters out there that sometimes say the story doesn't make sense. And it's okay. We all have opinions. Anyways, the story makes sense anyway. Anyways, here are the 3 announcements first before the 4th and 5th announcement. Here's the first announcement to start it off in Jak and Daxter's 23rd anniversary. Here you guys and girls go. What do you think of the first announcement to start it off in the Jak and Daxter 23rd anniversary? Well, this basically just talks about the history of Jak and Daxter, how long has it been and stuff. So, here's a second announcement, everybody. Yeah, the history of Jak and Daxter and how long has it been and crazy how many years old are those video games and stuff. Yeah. Here is the second announcement. You guys and girls go. what do you think about that second announcement? Well, there's no more updates on the Jak and Daxter movie, but from what I have heard, we do know that Tom Holland is going to be the voice actor for Jak in the live-action Jak and Daxter film. And there's been no updates on it recently, but from what I have heard, this live-action Jak and Daxter movie is going to have the original villains, Gal and Maya. From what I have heard, Dee Snider is the one that voices Gal Acheron. And Maya, I think, I don't know who voices Maya in the live-action Jak and Daxter movie, but from what I've heard, Dee Snider is going to be the voice actor for Gal Acheron. But we don't know anything about the voice actor for Maya, so they're the ones going to be in the live-action Jak and Daxter film because it's based off of the precursor legacy. So, here is the third announcement. The third final announcement before I move on to the fourth bonus announcement. You guys and girls go! What do you think about that third announcement? Okay, so we may already know this already, but I'm gonna announce it again. But I made a video on it recently, and that is Bluepoint is remaking Jak and Daxter. If you don't know what Bluepoint is, it's a company. Naughty Dog said that Jak and Daxter is never off the table. Naughty Dog is still working with stuff for Jak and Daxter, but what if Bluepoint was to remake the Jak and Daxter trilogy? I know this series may kind of seem old, but it could still possibly happen. We will just have to wait and see and watch out for updates around it. That's the final announcement. Now let's move on to the fourth bonus announcement. Here you guys and girls go. what do you think about the fourth bonus announcement? Well, this fourth bonus announcement, okay, so Jak and Daxter music is very, very popular, as you can see. The Sandover Village theme from Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, looks fire. It looks amazing. Okay, so my most favorite Jak and Daxter soundtrack music from Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, my most favorite one is the Lava Tube soundtrack. Basically, drum beats rapidly, and there's a voice in the background saying, "Come on." Basically, I love that soundtrack. I love the Lava Tube soundtrack with the showers in the background, with some riff that lifts up and stuff. So basically, what I'm implying to is that I love all Jak and Daxter because of Legacy soundtracks, and I have an inspiration to that. So what does that mean? Boys and girls are asking worldwide. So this means that I'm gonna be making my very, very own Jak and Daxter album. I'll be putting my very, very own custom Jak and Daxter music into an album. Because this is going to be amazing. I know I'm still working on Jak 4. I'm still working on that project. I'll be putting the Jak and Daxter music into a Jak and Daxter album. It's going to be move forwarded to the Jak and Daxter to the Jak 4 project. Okay. This is a really, really, really special surprise. This is going to be a good one here. This is it, actually. The final announcement. The really, really special surprise. I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching.